And we are going in back in again. So now we want to help you guys with a few other things. Now, I've had some things on the Discord, and I was supposed to put a comment in the thumbnail just to show one of them, but there's been many, and I was just like, well, okay, let's just go through it. So there's a few things. You guys are saying you can't sleep, you can't eat, so that's good. You can't sleep, you can't pee, and what was the last one? You can't shower. All right, I'm gonna show you how to do all of these things. I'm going to use this account this time because it'll be much quicker to show you, but the whole fundamentals of it is pretty much the same. But of course, if it still doesn't make sense or whatever, this is the stream to be able to talk with me, and we can go through, subtle things that I did, and we can just sort whatever type of stuff out. Let me just put my gaming into cook some fried eggs and dinner mode. Basically, what this means is if you put your phone on maximum graphics, what happens is, oh wait, I got that other thing on. I need to turn that off. Where is it? Where is it? Gotta find it. Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh God, both my friends are having fits today. Okay, so taking this off because we can't see very well when it's like that. Cool. Yay! I'm back, boys. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to be quick, concise as always, and obviously we'll take questions if need be, if you guys need it. So as you can see here, I have a shower, I have a toilet, a two-in-one. I highly suggest a two-in-one shower and toilet. Why? Because if you go on the toilet, click on that and use it, and your bar, it says cleaning down on the bottom there, it will say something like it's going down, going red, all that jazz. So mine's going to go completely empty, be super dirty, and if I go into battle right now, I'm going to get really, really killed, which a lot of you guys are having issues with. Fair enough. So this is why we have a 2-in-1, because you shower straight after, clean all that poop and wee off you. I know it's not very nice, but this is the survival game, guys. They've gone in a bit deeper, and they're putting other things in that not many games have done. They have done it, but not many survivor games done it. The most normal survivor games, they'll go water and food. That's the standard. All right. And they normally separate them. In this, they haven't separated food and water. They've just put it into one. And you just have to worry about your hunger in this one. So, yes, as you can see now, all done. Now, you guys were like, okay, come on, man. Like, come on. Kingoftryinit. Go deep. Brah, brah. Come on. This is already completed base. Exactly. That's a good point then. That's what we're going to talk about. Okay. So that is how you do this. A lot of people are like, oh, it's not working, I can't get in and stuff like that. It's because when you have any of these type of things, you can't build it out in the open. You have to have a wall, a ceiling, and I don't think it even has to be closed off. I don't think it does. But I'm gonna show you now. So this is the sleep bar. This is a double bed, so two people can sleep in this bed. If you got a little teammate there, if you're all about sleeping together in a friendly and normal manner, then get that bed. So we're gonna take this bed out so we can give you a good example of how it works. Because honestly, so many newcomers today are having so much problems. So as you can tell, this is still my base. This is all connected. This is still my home, right? Well, our home with other people. If I try to click on this bed now, it tells me I can't sleep on the bed. But yet, when you do this in tutorial mode, you'll start passing out, you'll get tired, and then, do you know what I mean? Things will kill you. So that's why, people, it doesn't work because you haven't got a house or a thing over it. So as soon as I build, just like I said before, a wall, I believe it will work like this. So I'm just confirming myself right now as well, but I believe I've done this before. As soon as you do that, it's done. Seriously. As soon as you done that, it's done. It worked. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there you go. See, that's all you've got to do. So you don't need a big base or anything like. You just need a one wall, one bit to cover the top part, and you're good. Big like this place I'm living in now has a roof, has a wall. You're all good. Actually, no, well, not in real life. Don't take tips from me in real life. Just the project stars. So that's how it works. Okay, guys. Right. So let me just do a few things. I need to share it into the recommended places. so you guys know it exists and you can get the help, because there's so many questions, and I've got to edit and make videos and do stuff, and I can't do that. I'm trying to still do the PvP video that we did with the devs last week, and that's because that video is 2-3 hours long, and anything monstrous like that takes a lot of soul power. I'm not gonna lie, especially if you're editing from a mobile. I'm very tempted of getting Kingoftryinit to edit for me and just get her to do it, because she has a proper PC and edit gear and it's completely different. But I can't use it because it's a completely different. Like, she's a professional one. She's different. I'm not. I'm professional, but not in the same way she is. She does it for actual other things, which I'm not gonna get into. Right, so let's go ahead and what we got here? Okay, so now it's on the official Project Stars, area bit. So with it being there now, that's gonna allow you to get the help, see this in the future, all that stuff. Okay. All right, so we've done that. If you really want me to, guys, I can just make a base out of nowhere and do it all again and show you that it works. But I believe you're gonna have to just take my word for it on this mission. And what? No mission to remove this part. I just moved this. Ah? How? How? I'm the one that made this. Okay, well, that's a new bug. I don't know why I'm so good, so talented at finding bugs. Just how? I'm like a magic man for him. Look at that. I just made one literally like that. Now I can't move it, even though I placed it. I made it. Like, like I'm not even gonna try to understand that. Okay, so that was one of the things talked about what you guys were stuck on. Now, vehicles. I believe I did show you this last stream, but I'll show you again because you guys were saying something about, vehicles, stuff like that. I got moon plates in here, which I don't know how there's only 50, but I had a lot more than 50 moon plates. But for some reason in my car, there's 50 moon plates in there. So yeah, what was it? I think, I'm trying to think what I was doing. I was showing you something, but then the beautiful sunset just took me away. I was like, oh, oh yeah. Getting distracted easily. You'll get that a lot in this game. There'll be like secret things here, and then you'll be like, oh, what's this? Okay, focus. All right, so we're going to show you how to. Okay, this is what we're going to show you. I remember now. Not to the moon, not that. Okay, let's do this. I want to go to this house, I believe. Well, okay. When my phone is overheating and going maximum graphics, it does start to do some weird stuff. So just be with why? Stop that. Why are you moving? All right, I got to proper sensitively quick tap it this time so it doesn't do that again. So make sure it's the right location. Cool. There we go. Good. Because it was not behaving itself. Okay, so here's the next thing I want to show you guys. How to move your base. Now, you're going to be doing this a lot because, if you've made a mistake or you didn't watch the first stream or the first video, then you'll know that you messed up. And you're just like, okay, I can recover, right? Of course you can. It's not too late. So you come over here, you click this building center. If you've made a building center, if you've not made a building center, please refer to the last stream and have a look at that. It explains it all there. There's even timestamps now in the description. Have a look at that. So obviously you go in there, press the moving buildings. It'll say all the stuff of moving your building. All your buildings will be removed. Buildings page. Landing pot in your building by recycle. You can place your buildings again on the main planet and summon your landing pot on a landing base. Continue. Okay, so I'm going to translate that because The English on that is okay, but it's not very clear. So what it means by this, because I've already done it, is it will move everything that you've currently on this area. It will move everything, all your resource, all your stuff is safe. It will move, and then when you want to place it again, there's an icon called the landing base or the landing plot or whatever. I'll show you anyways, and you can place it again. So I'm going to show you that now. So I'm going to press continue. Things will disappear, and then let's find like an ideal spot that I can obviously use for future streams and videos, but at the same time, a spot what will make sense. So we'll teleport over here in 15 seconds because there's a teleport cooldown. So we'll just wait. Wait a minute. Actually, I completely forgot that dancing is not allowed on the stream. No, I'm kidding. I always want to have a home to next to the ocean. So Lulu, you want a home next to the ocean? I can set that up. We're gonna go into the snow area and have a base near the ocean. We can do that for you, no problem. Sometimes I think you're still using your edits. I don't know what you mean by that, Ninja of Spades. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but we can discover what you mean by you give me another comment so I can really decipher that. I had a similar bug when moving my base around. Right, fair enough, man. Okay, let's do this. So if you guys got anything you want to know, this is a great time. Otherwise, I'm going to be very specific and very on point of what we're trying to show you. All right, so it's gone way past 15 seconds. So we can teleport now. Voila. Okay, so oh yeah, actually let me put my unless you guys are not cool with the gaming music, I'm gonna put the music on. If it comes on, that is. Nah, it's not gonna come on anyways. So never mind. Oh yeah, if you do want to know where to get this blue wolf, I can show you in this stream. This will be the closest and quickest flying mount you'll get. You can only get the gold awesome one, which I'll show you now. You can only get if this one if you talk to me or the high levels. Only the high levels can get you that. You can get it eventually yourself, but it's gonna take you a while. And I mean a while, especially if you do everything perfect and you've been following these streams so far and you've been doing it perfectly, it's still going to take you some time. So if you want it early, contact us. My name's on top right of the screen right there, right over here. Whoops. Right over here like that. See, that's perfect. Cody. So yeah, that's my name there. Add me. Obviously, I'll show up on my contact things and then I'll trade you a thing that allows you to get a mount at the beginning of the game. The best mount at the moment in the game. We can just give you the ability to get it. So if you want to know location, I can also show you too. All right. Anyways, let's continue. Whee! Speedy time. Okay, so someone said they wanted one by the ocean. Now, if you love snow and the ocean combined, let's go and show you how to move base. You're going to be doing this a lot, and it's going to be a really handy mechanic. So I'm glad that I'm showing you guys this at the moment. But yeah, this is gonna be dope. This is gonna be dope. Just having a basin in the ocean is just really cool. Like if you want a mountain, you want an ocean and then the mountains in the background. This is a spot. This is a very very beautiful spot. This spot is awesome, and no one's using this spot. They've lost their damn mind not using this spot. Okay, let's see what we got. We got base. All right, no, that's see. I'm already doing it wrong already. Don't do that. This is how you move your base, guys. Hope you're ready. So you click the building mode, which is the bottom left, has a saw and whatever on it. Then you see building, faculty, keep going to the right, and it says recycle respiratory. You can't see that text. It's a really small text. I would have to really get in there to see it. But as you can see here, I've got like 4 different coaties. These are all bases that I've made all over the place, but they've recycled into it because I pressed move, or the game's just automatically done it, which I've told the dev already. My bases, for some reason, in the pen rows, they just disappear and they end up in here every single day. I don't know why they're doing that. Okay, so let's show you how to move. You click this. So this is the base that we moved earlier. You can tell because that's the size of it. If I cancel it and then do it again, wait, please face forward near the smaller base. No, I'm doing that. Okay. You press this one. For one, it doesn't let me because these other bases are in pen rows. So that's what kind of makes this safe a bit because I can't place them even if I wanted to. The one that I have on this island is this one, and it actually lets me place it like so. Okay, when placing it by the water, I always suggest to put it up to its highest and then move it out to its furthest. The reason I say that is if you want to, oh, wait. No, it didn't. I thought it was in fly mode. No. That proper made me believe it was in fly mode as well. All right, so let's do it again. Oh no, the bug. Okay, so I am going to teach you how to move, but other things keep happening. For some reason, I'm the bug master, so I find bugs like it's nothing. Okay, so to fix this bug, if you happen to swim in the water whilst building your water yet snowy base, then this is how you fix it. Literally, the only way I know how to fix this particular one is you close the game, you swipe up, click wherever the game is, mine's in game launcher, and just bring it back up. Just close the game, bring it back up. If you do that, you should be all right. When moving chests and furnace, I was locked out of them by a message saying another person is using this. Had to relog. Okay, cool. So you're cool, Ninja. You didn't have a problem then, yeah? Lulu, oh really? You can help me to build my house? Yeah, of course. Well, I can't help you directly build your house unless I'm in a thing called a kabuki with you, Lulu. So if I'm in that with you, I can, yes. But because mine's full and devs, I hope you're watching. Devs, take off the ability for only people to leave your kabuki because if they stop playing, you're screwed. You can't do anything. You're just like, well, they're here forever then. Like I get where there's a problem. You could like have someone join and then kick them out, and you can do dark things with that. I get that, but really and truly, you should only be teaming up with people you trust in the first place. But it's got to be like a 7 day or at least an option to allow you to kick them if they just don't return because it's really difficult. And I think we can leave ourselves, but then we lose everything we've left on that building. Do you know what I mean? So a person that's inactive gets all our resources and all that stuff. And that doesn't make sense. Yeah, we're on the galaxy thing. But we can't hyperlink to it. Okay, so let's get back to explaining how to move. I'm super sorry because I didn't know that was going to happen. So it's kind of just messed up the tutorial a little bit. That's why videos are better, to be honest. Because unexpected things happen and then you just do it. Like, effectively not loading in right now. Okay, cool. We're all right. It was just a minor thing. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Like, I'm just happy to help. Like, honestly. Like, to be honest, I'd be going next level, crazy level, and bringing out nearly 10 videos a day, but I'm holding back at the moment. I am waiting for something to happen. Okay, so we're here now. So we know that we probably can't trust fly mode. Basically, I want to. Okay, so that's fly mode. There we go. Awesome. But fly mode isn't showing my building. Nah, I think my thing's bugged again. No, not again. How do I do that? Okay, we're not going to use fly mode because I really want to show you how to make a really cool water base, but I keep getting the bug that just because once it's like that, it's really awkward and really difficult to solve it. And the only way to do it is you just do that again. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. It's beyond my ability at the moment, honestly. Jimmy, bro, $20 donation, bro. What are you doing, bro? You know YouTube takes 40% of that, bro. Use the Patreon. What are you doing, Jimmy, you're still dope regardless. You know that, bro. I don't know what possessed you to do that, but honestly, really thank you. It helps me. Literally, you are the only man that keeps the lights on in this channel. So Literally, you're paying for that light bulb over there. Where's the light bulb? That's not a light bulb. Where's the light bulb gone? Weird camera angles. Okay, I'll show you the light bulb later that you're keeping online. But seriously, thank you, man. It means a lot, honestly. But please use Patreon because YouTube is super rubbery. I kid you not. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm not a noob. It's just if you press fly mode, that shouldn't happen, man. Come on, give me a break. Let me off, Jimmy. Let me off, man. I dream, but I don't know how to do it. Okay. Well, I'll have to show you, Jimmy. I'll have to show you, bro. Okay, don't worry. I'll show you. I'll show you later how to do that. Because what I think you did is you picked one of the options, and I'll show you later, man. This is Project Stars now, not Patreon mode. Okay, so this time we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Just to focus. Got this. Ninja mode. Okay, so all right. Here we go. Cool, cool. All right. So normally you can do fly mode. You're just gonna have to believe me. Normally you do fly mode and you can place this, and then basically what will happen is this will go red. And when it goes red, that means that's the maximum further distance you could put out in the water. Okay. There's multiple ways of doing this, but I suggest starting on a beach like this, raise it to the highest point so it's really tall. Once you do that, press it down, and then you'll be on, well, sometimes you'll be on top of it, sometimes you won't. And since you're here, if you've got your already made materials, which I don't, but if you do, you can start just placing your things out, and then it will stop you when you've reached your maximum depth. So you've got like half a water base and half a, earth land base with some snow. Because I know some people love snow, but they also want to abuse the water. What would also be cool, but this is more of a dev suggestion here, is you're in a snow place. If you've been to the Antarctic, you would notice that some of this water just freezes. That'd be cool to be able to walk on the actual hard ice, and then sometimes it cracks, and then you go underneath, and then it gets a bit dark because it's a very dangerous way to die. But again, it's a survival game, so these are got to be the type of dangers that would seem normal, which would be fun, but at the same time, you got to be careful. And then there might be some really unique content and crazy stuff there. All right, so that's how you do it. Of course, if you're in the snow area, just letting you know, it's not a great area for beginners because the materials you need aren't the materials you should be getting. But you can easily come here and enjoy it and just teleport. I did show you in the first stream how to get materials if you're in a high level area where, it's not good for you, but you can still travel and get it, okay? But I will be showing you an advanced technique how to travel with things only if you're at the point of the game where you can go to the moon. So if you can go to the moon, there's a super trick you can do to get items to your base really, really fast. Okay, so let's see. I believe we've got the thing to do the thing, right? Yes, there you go. So we do the stairs like that. Voila. And then there you go. And then you just start building, guys. It's just that simple. So moving is nearly like, I'm going to say at least 60-70% of what people are asking right now. Like they don't know how to move their base. And it's really, really helpful because being able to move your base in this humongous planet, and I'm saying planet, not, oh, I've got one continent. No, 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 no. This place is legit a planet. Like you would take forever if you want to travel all around by foot or by car. I kid you not. So your pinpoints of what you want to be doing, guys, if you're new to this game, is unlocking these star towers, because the star towers unlocks a lot of the map, shows you where everything is, and just keep hopping into one of these things. Okay, just keep doing it, and then eventually your map will look like mine. And then whenever you need stone, iron, titanium, whatever, you'll know where it is instantly. There'll be no wasted time, nothing like that. Okay. I started out in the rainforest to be isolated, green beach, pretty full of resources I needed. Cool. Ninja, what type of resources did you have? Was it like iron, copper, stuff like that? Because I'm going to tell you guys now what type of resources you really want at the beginning of the game. I'm also going to show you a sweet spot. This sweet spot's going to be really good for you guys, but just know as soon as I show you this, and if this stream or video does well and it gets to loads of people, everyone's going to take this spot. So like the veterans don't need the spot because we have multiple ways of transporting now, so it's not an issue. But for you guys, it's going to be a big deal because as you can see here on this, look on this map, everyone is everywhere. This is everyone's house. Look how active this game is. Like, it's insane. Like this goes global. I don't even think you'll see any of the map anymore. I think you'll just see houses. It's gonna be crazy. And the worst thing, well, not the worst thing, but the thing about that is that because you can't PvP the houses yet, it's fine. But let's just say, for example, later on, let's say Zeta becomes a PvP planet. I can't see anything on it because I haven't been there yet. But let's just say this planet becomes PvP and you've got houses next to each other. It's going to be chaos, but really fun for people that are into that. But I believe that this first planet is going to be for the people that are like PvE friendly, want to grow stuff, like just just do other things but kill each other. Not everybody's bloodthirsty. Do you know what I mean? So this is what this planet will probably be like. Nothing's down for sure. Okay, is any of you guys struggling on any particular puzzles or anything that you need right now? Hello, I'm a new player. I've been following the missions, but I'm a little bit lost right now because I don't know how to take a shower. All right, so you missed the beginning of the stream. So what we'll do is I'll pop back really quickly. Hopefully I don't have to repeat it too many times, but this is how you make a shower. So let me just go back and I'll show you really quickly. If you guys have got any questions, this is the best time, honestly, the most godly best time to ask me questions, and I'll literally physically show you how to do it. Like, you can get texts, but sometimes people will say stuff and you'll be like, what do you mean this box? What do you mean put the shower on the roof, Johnny? And it doesn't make any sense. If I physically show you, you can't go wrong. You just can't. Right, so let me just go up here. Here we go. Go back to the caboots. If you're a new player as well, if you have any friends, if you don't have any friends, go to the official project stars Discord. It's in the description below. Click on that, go into there, and then there's a friend area, or find friends, or find partners, something like that. I forget what it's called. I might show you on the Discord, to be honest. But go to that, try find some friends, and make a caboose. Trust me, you will thank me later. Make a joint base with 4 people. This is my joint base here. Okay, so we all share this thing in the middle, and then later on, because we're gamers, so gamers don't focus on visual, we just focus on what's practical. So we've got our factories out, but we've not made the other base houses. But what we plan to do after we've built our next video, which is another race course, which I'm not going to mention it now, that's content for later. It's quite wacky. Each corner is going to have our own kind of house and tower thing on each corner, and it's going to represent, and then the middle bit's going to be the bit where we share everything basically, and that's going to probably be the tallest building happening. It's going to look amazing when it's finished, but we're just more busy about getting to Mars right now, which you can see the rocket is being built. Okay, so now to answer someone's question about using a shower. Yeah, all you've got to do to have a shower is you've got to build a wall like this and a roof. That's it. As soon as you do that, it will let you use it. Okay, if you can't build it, that's a different story. Is this life after? Jimmy Jules, bruh, come on. Jimmy Jules. No, it's not, man. It's not life after. You know it's not. How can I become the chosen one like Chew? Chew, why are you speaking about yourself? You're a hilarious guy, man, honestly. Yep, iron, copper, oil, even titanium. Only lack was aluminium, but I ported to you in the desert and got a tower. Oh, you actually ported to me. Ah, sneaky. Coming to my locations. Well, to be honest, my location isn't practical for resources. It's just for an amazing view. Okay, we got a bit of snow over here. We got some desert. We got some water. It was a mixture of it, and then we got the halo ring. Oh, that thing. And then we got that big planet. So that planet there, on this part of the planet, for some reason that moon just shows up nicely here. So sometimes it goes in the water and it looks kind of close and terrifying sometimes. But yeah, then we got that too. So that's why we picked this location. So yeah. So I hope it helped. Was I able to help you with making a shower, or do you need more information on a shower? Mateo Chica, I think it is. I already have a little house with walls and ceilings. Okay, and you still don't have a shower, right? Okay, so there's going to be a reason why you don't have a shower, and this can only be showed by another account. I can't do it on this account. Okay, I'm going to have to switch account for this one. So let's go to the USA trying it, which I think is the right one. I think it's the right one. I hope it is. Whoop. Yeah, my male character. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're on Lakabos at the moment. I think it's the name of the planet. And I believe we decided to live in a uncharted place we shouldn't be in. I remember rightly. Yeah, we're living somewhere we shouldn't be. Nice. Now, I don't know how effective and how fast we're going to be able to do this, but we're going to try. And basically, what I think is if you can't have a shower still, I think it's because of this reason. It's because you have to do the storyline, basically. You have to just run through it. So let's see how quick we can get to that particular point. So it's teaching me about armor, that's fine. Um, oh, my character's in a good state. Doing the weird walk. I say weird, but I like it. It gives it character. So many games where you'll have all that one walk and everyone's got the same thing. And this Project Stars have gone an extra mile in giving like each character a personality, which therefore changes your walk. Why am I looking at this tech machine? All right, so let me just see what's going on with the tutorial here at the moment, because I'm a bit lost. Because once you on the other account and you come back to this one, it's a bit weird. This I expect to research use 2 iron. Okay, so what I need to grind 2 irons. Okay, cool, perfect. So even though this area has iron, we're just gonna go somewhere else because we can. Plus, I want to showcase how you pretty much work the game, guys. So when you're gonna go somewhere, just go ahead and launch somewhere. Like find a grassy area, go to a basic zone. You've got your area for like nice snowy funness and looks good, and then wait a minute. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I pressed the green forest zone. I didn't press landing on base. I'm pretty sure. And to show you that I didn't press landing base, effectively now I shouldn't be able to press launch pad or whatever or launch something. Okay, fine. I must have pressed the wrong button then. Either that or but no, you guys saw me aim though. You saw me aim at the grass zone before I did it. All right, I might have to lower the graphics because my phone's getting cooked now and it's struggling on the world map. There we go. All good. I already have a little house with walls and ceilings. Okay, cool, cool. Now we're landing in. I don't know if I like this pod better than the one I have now. I kind of like it. I kind of picked this one because my character's actually half android. He's not human. Or he's not fully human like the other one. All right, so let's lower this down. So I hope you guys don't like my potato mode too much, but I have to lower it because the Samsung Note 20 is obviously not enough. Like Samsung's a good brand, but apparently it's just not enough for this game. I'm just gonna lower this down, and then it will find that it will just be fine now. Okay, cool. So as you can see, you can literally just land wherever you want. Start mining, and you can do that as much time as you want. There's a cooldown, but the cooldown's not big enough or sufficient enough to be a problem. Do you know what I mean? And then really, to be honest, if you're doing this with at least a second person, you can speed this up by a lot. I mean, a lot. So if you haven't got any friends or whatever, pop to the official Project Stars Discord, check them out, and you'll be surprised how many people just waiting there to meet people, be friends. Come on, man, I won't fight you at the moment. Trying to get to make up the shower thingy. Let me make showers. So we only need a few of these and we're almost done already. It's not a lot at all. Easy way to shower would be a partner up quest, buy the shop, buy a blueprint, and caboose, buy a building center where player has a shower. This is true. You could do that. You definitely could do that. But if they are playing by themselves, what's better is to, what, just to show them, I guess, how they should do it solo and that pretty much. Okay, so I already know how much iron I need. I just need to know how much I've got. I need one more. One more iron, please. But I just wanted to showcase that no matter what, you can just land anywhere else, get your stuff, get out. No problem. And because we're unlocking the drill thing next, it's going to make things a lot quicker and much more easier to, produce kind of resources and get things. There we go. So we're done now. So now we got to do is come back. Didn't take long at all. And then go back to the house. Ideally, to be honest, you don't want to use your teleport to return. You want to use your lander to return because the teleport also has a cooldown. And you want to avoid using that. Okay. Oh wait, I've got I forgot. I've got to kind of cook the iron first. You can't just put the iron in. What is wrong with me? Okay, so that should start auto making, right? We still have petrol. Cool. So that will do that. No problem. So I believe we still have our first NPC. So the NPCs, if you don't have a toilet, if you don't have a shower, if you don't have any of that stuff, these guys teach you this stuff. If you don't get to it because for whatever reason, it's because you haven't done enough of their quest. So with this lady right now, her quest is I gotta kill things in the goblin camp. But I know for her, for a fact, she doesn't give you a shower. She's not the NPC that gives you that thing that you're looking for. It's a different NPC. Hopefully I'll be able to tell how far this NPC is and it's not too deep in. Yeah, that's probably the reason. Honestly, that's the reason. I'm gonna try get there for you to see if I can unlock it, but that's what it's gonna really come down to. Okay, are we close to any stuff here? All right, the tutorial's just in my face. 1 second. Wait, what? Eh? Oh, okay. Did you just find an iron load for me? Thank you, because that's kind of what I wanted to know. Ah, okay. Well, if I had a mount, this wouldn't be an issue. I have a car, but the car I don't think is that good. I guess we'll test out the car right now. Why not? We might as well. We had to start the game. We got limited materials. This is the best we got. This is taking on a cruise. All right, so we definitely need to get that iron ore because that iron ore is going to speed up a lot of stuff. They're manually farming in it. So another tip on this is, guys, you always want to be drilling ore. Doesn't matter if it's iron ore, copper, drill something. You think you have 1,000 iron ore, that's nothing. You're probably going to need a good 80k iron ore if you want to do the whole game or just get off this planet and go to Gamma, which is effectively Mars. And that was not a clever idea. It is a clever idea. No, it wasn't. I thought I could do it. I thought I could be badass. Oh, this is bad. No. We might have to move out of the snow zone, guys, because it's possible, but it's just gonna take a long time. Because I do forget that there's things that I have that allow me to do the things I do, and when you start again, it's a different story. At least I've got a boat now. This is cool. uh, Now she's asking me to find grass cotton. Grass cotton is just a higher level of cotton, which it can be found, I believe, in the jungle area. I believe it is in the first area, but it's awkward. Like it's in like a special kind of farm area. I'm doing Viva Vera missions. Ah, okay, yes. So that's the NPC I'm talking about. That's the NPC I wanted to show you. But I am seriously okay, we're out now. But can we okay, good. If we crash in the water again, we're just gonna have to call it. We're gonna have to just do this a different way because this is not the effective way to show you guys stuff because This is literally, if you move into the snow zone, this is what you're gonna have. You're gonna have this kind of tough start, but then later on it's gonna be great for you because this is the last zone. You don't have to go anywhere else after you're here. But as you can see, it can be kind of awkward. Plus, this car is slow, like really, really slow. I've got the higher cars now, and the first car is so amazingly slow. And now I'm out of fuel. Oh my God. Okay, that's it. We're going back to the other account. We're done here. Back to lobby though, log out. Let's log out. I'm done. I'm done. We're gonna have to just show you another way because it's gonna take too much time. That type of stuff is videos. I'll have to do that in videos, and that's how time consuming videos are because I've got to do a lot of stuff all over again. And it takes a lot of time to edit. It really does. So we're going to show you a different way. Okay. This one. But I can show you where grass cotton is if that's all right. So yeah, for the toilet and the shower, honestly, the only thing I can really tell you is do Viva's missions, keep doing them until she gives you the option to make those things. Okay. Normally, when you get that problem, like if you start passing out on the floor, is because you've unlocked that quest that allows you to unlock the solution to deal with that problem. Okay. So for another example, what's the other effect? There's showering. No, showering, toilet. All right, so toilet, right? So you can't jump and it makes things awkward. When you're doing an NPC quest, you will unlock that effect, and that effect will also be the key to you getting it so you can solve it. Okay, so I'm going to show you the NPCs now. That's the best I can show you right now because that'll be quicker. And who's that? Who is this at my home? Oh, member. Oh, okay. So our Ninja Clan member. He likes to stand at the ocean and look at the sunset. Like he does that. Okay, so right, so this is going to take you through the NPCs. Okay, these are the 4 NPCs you want to get at the start of the game. If you do not unlock these day one and do all their quests, it's going to hurt you in the long run. Okay, so Ryan Tito is the guy that basically focuses on building, like building walls, roofs, designs, all of that stuff. You can even build effectively new toilets with him. Effectively, but that toilet is going to be different to the toilet that you get given. But my point is that he's the architect. He is everything to do with building. So if there's any building problems, he's the guy to come to. All right, do all his quests. After you do his quests, he will start giving you side quests, which are like your daily things you do 3 a day of. So right now he's saying send a message on the building board. Fine. Yeah, I'll take that. That's pretty straightforward. I like it. Then we've got this guy here, which is Liu Taohi. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Might be just the English lettering, and that's how it is. I don't mean to butcher it. But with this guy, he's everything to do with food. Okay? Food, and cooking. Okay? So if you haven't learned how to cook yet, he's the guy who's going to teach you how to get stove, campfire, cook meats, anything to do with food. Also farming as well, like planting seeds, planting trees. So I am going to show you a really super top secret technique now when you have wood problems. And not a lot of people know this. I don't even think Chew knows this. And this is Space Chew jumping in now going, yeah, what's up? But Space Chew doesn't even know this trick. All right. Because I know he's still doing the other thing. So let me just show you the wood trick now. Okay. So when you're doing this, most people will go for, and if they're trying to get more wood out, they tend to go for, there we go, the fat, scaly, ever golden sapling. Okay, this tree gives you 60 wood. It does, and it's amazing. Like it's 120, it's cool. But I'm here to tell you, don't do that if you need wood. Later on, you're gonna need wood like crazy, and when you farm wood, you only get 2 to 3 times. So this is your best way to get wood. Firstly, don't do this. Do not waste your points on this. Full stop. Just stop. Trust me on this one. The one you want to make, if I can find it again, is it the one I think it is? Or did they raise it? I think they might have increased it a bit. I remember it being a lot cheaper than it is. Okay, must be that one. Nope, there it is. It is there. This one. Okay? 20. Okay, you want to make this one. Now, this is a top secret technique for a reason. Okay, you can get 25 compared to 360s. Now, this tree doesn't give you 60. Okay, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't. But what it does do, what it does give you is it gives you an amazing amount of something else. Now, I don't know if this is a bug or it's not originally supposed to be in the game. I think it's probably is supposed to be in the game because, maybe that's just the reward. But how you first get this is you have to do Penrose. Now, Penrose is a guild and a clan system in this game. Okay, so you go to Penrose, and for you, it will be like you get to search different clans and stuff. Okay, like for me, I'm in a Penrose, so it shows this. But for you guys, it will show something else. All right, we will have space in Luna soon. So if you do want to join, obviously, you'll be welcome to join. All you got to be is active, and you can join. Okay, so firstly, how do you put a tree in the ground? You can use your sonic gun, or you can use natural farming equipment and be old school and where does it go? Where is it? Fashion and go all the way. If you're Kingoftryinit and you like to try it and you want to go all the way, go into your farming outfit and then start talking like this and be a farmer, have some wheat in your mouth, and be like, in my day we just farmed all day, huh? Yep. That's my terrible farming accent. But but yeah, if you do that and you make it like this, there's multiple ways of doing it. Now, I am still doing a video and an edit on this. I haven't confirmed it yet if it changes anything, but I believe for now, when you do it like this, you get more yield if you do it the old-fashioned way. So, okay, here we go. There's a tree. Go next to it. You just plant it down. You'll do the animation of planting, and then there you go. It's in. Now, we're not done yet. Okay, we can still do a few steps. So you want to go to the tree. Okay, 1 second. Where is my special stuff? Bruh, where's my stuff gone? Okay, we need to go get our other stuff then. So when you go to the toilet and feces come out of you, that's what we're talking about here. So we're gonna go into the staff only exit or entrance. So only staff can come through this door because if you don't work in the cafe, you're not allowed to go through it. You gotta go through this one. It's customers only. So yeah, we go into the toilet from our customers. We get all our excrement from our customers and put it in our bag. So if you haven't come to the coffee shop yet, we need your excrement. We need your poop. We do free coffee. This is called the King Star Coffee. Open 24 hours a day. Just pop on in, we'll serve you some coffee. Just make sure to poop in our toilet so we can grow some trees. Okay, right. So when we go over here, get the poop that we just collected from our toilet with our bare hands, and then make sure, so this is important. So a lot of people messed this up, and a lot of people also in the first week of the beta before you guys turned up, a lot of people were confused with this because if you aim over here, you start placing the poo. If you place the poo, you haven't fertilized it. You've done it wrong. Okay. If you aim it at the tree itself, hold it down, you do a different animation, and then you see a different thing up here. See how you see that just below me? You see this little thing there? Like a fertilizer or a bag sign. It says a tick. That's when you fertilized it. Okay. That's all you kind of do there. And then the final step in this order is water it. Now you can use your liquid gun. You could do. But again, I do believe you do the old-fashioned way, you get more of a yield out of it. I will do the test. I will do a video and I'll confirm this. But for now, this is just what I believe. And you just do the bucket of water. Bam. All done. Now, when you do this method, you do get more yield. That I can tell you. Okay. If you do this method, if you fertilize it and water it, you get more wood. Now, when you do this to this tree, you get 40 wood. All right. Now, the highest tree gives you 60. But here's my confusion here. If the higher trees give you more than 60, there's no way for us to tell because our bag limit is only 60. Do you know what I mean? And that's my problem. If you have your car next to the tree and you farm it, maybe it transfers into the warehouse. But the devs kind of have to clear that up because there's no way to tell, and it's a guessing game, and it really shouldn't be. But for now, this is the best method because you're only using 20 points to get 40 wood over 120 or 140 for 60. You see the difference here. So not even Space Chew knows this. Because Space Chew's been growing other trees, you see, but he's not been growing the apple trees. The apple trees are the way to go. When you're at 20, start growing these in advance. Start getting lots of wood. Get at least 3K wood. Because trust me, you're gonna need it. You're not getting to Gamma or you're not getting to Mars if you don't do that. So that's some future advice for you guys. Uh yeah, here we go. So I really want to farm some more stuff, but it's a stream. I'm trying to teach you everything I know. So we're gonna leave that for now, okay? If you guys got any other questions that you want to know that I can show you, because this is the best time for me to show you and teach you things. You need to research these with 5 apples for a garden in Penrose Planet for that tree. That's the one. As Chi was saying, that's how you get that tree as well, the apple tree. Man exposing me live. Is me. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Yeah, I know a lot of people are really enjoying the game. Like me, this game is going to be so amazingly big. It's so good that it's top secret right now because if it wasn't, like anyone that sees the potential, anyone with gaming instincts, thanks, Choo Choo's carrying me around. So it's even cool that you could do stuff like that. Come on, man. The game is just beyond time. Now, here are the dangerous things for Project Stars while we're waiting for someone to give us a new question on something they don't know. Here's the danger of Project Stars. The danger of Project Stars is don't you dare chew. Don't you dare chew. 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 Don't do it. Don't do it. What are you? No. No. Okay. I don't think he's gonna do it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, my character doesn't like to be wet, man. Okay. So yeah, so the dangers of Project Star is all this potential is amazingness because it's such a big and a humongous and amazing. I'm gonna PvP Chew later. If you want to see the stream where I kill him multiple times, definitely come here on Saturdays. It'll probably be on Twitch, and we're gonna shoot him a lot. We're on the beach, so I guess I can let him off. We're not really, really wet, but I could have been completely submerged, and I would not have been happy in that because I don't like getting my farming gear wet. Fireball jutsu for sure, man. I definitely need to give him a fireball jutsu. Okay, so where was we? We were explaining stuff. Yeah. So the danger of I'm gonna fly now because these guys are attacking me. The danger is with this game is that if it takes too long to come out, there are other potential games that if a certain company sees it, like there are big companies like NetEase, okay, that literally they'll see something and because they have dumb amount of resources, they just copy and paste and they just jack it and then they bring it out so fast. Sometimes with an amazing game, it's what comes out first. Do you know what I mean? And that's it's generally important. Of course, if it's just stupidly amazing, it can overshadow it and break it. Like for example, Jimmy keeps mentioning Life After. This is nothing Life After, by the way, but he keeps mentioning it because people really don't like that game anymore. It used to be hype, effectively a bit like the hype of this game. But what happened is they got so many things wrong with it, and that's why people are looking for something to replace it. Basically, it's at that point now. With Project Stars, it's going to be very hard to replicate this because there's very small amount of games that allows you to go planet to planet, do you know what I mean, and just explore like this. It's just they're very rare and they're very hard to replicate, which is good, which means it gives them time. And this is why Project Stars has potential and will break the internet because this is very hard to copy. And if it does, it will take people time because people don't have it already made standing by. They can't just copy resources, which is good. But because they're in a new territory, they also have nothing to compare it to. So all I will say to you guys is, if you do find any bugs and they make you frustrated, just be patient. Just say with love. If anything happens, just laugh it off. I know maybe losing 1k moon plates, which I didn't lose moon k. I lost like 500, or I lost a lot, basically. A lot to hurt a little bit. Stuff like that happens, but it is a beta. Just shake it off. If you've got a team, they will help you out. Your friends are there for you, so don't worry about it, honestly. So just enjoy the process, enjoy the game. It's all gonna be okay in it. All right. So anyone got any more questions for me that I need to cover in this stream? This is like having a M&S in my pocket. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that initials is. I have no idea what that initials is, man. I'm sure it's awesome. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and share and subscribe to the stream. If you haven't already, helps a long way. If we get the 30 like mark, YouTube just automatically broadcasts it everywhere. Anyways, so 30 likes is the key, guys, to making stuff happen. So if you haven't and you just forgot, like, oh man, I forgot pressing that like button. Oh my god. Don't worry about it. Of course, go for it. So yeah, so do you guys want to know where to find a flying mount, or are you guys out of questions? Have I showed you everything for now? I can also show you how to transport things around the planet quickly, but you need to be able to go to the moon. If you can't go to the moon, it's very pointless me showing you how to do it. So anything critical, amazing, or if you got friends that have questions or they're stuck, or you've seen something in Discord, just tell them to come here quickly and I'll answer it now. Like, this is the best time, because otherwise you guys be answering me in text and I'll be like, do you know what I mean? Like, I want to help you, but you gotta make it easy for me. I'd like to know the shop. What the pay to win options, or how it's gonna work, or this is like, oh, NMS is No Man's Sky. Yes, this will be, if you want to compare again, if you really have to, you must. This will be the closest to it. But then still, No Man's Sky is still different. Do you know what I mean? But this is mobile. No Man's Sky was a fail. Even though it was a success, it was also a fail because it offered things and promised things at the beginning of launch which they could not do. And that's what makes this game even more outstanding, because they're doing things that a big company just really struggled to do. They really did. They gave a lot of promises and they just couldn't do it. Do you know what I mean? So Project Stars is just a more elite, a more superior game by far already, to be honest. And it's all on mobile. So, and this is the beginning. Like, if this is what it's like at the start, games already winning. Do you know what I mean? As long as they can keep up the updates and the workload efficiently and keep bringing out stuff, they've got this in the bag. No issues. All right. I'd like to know the shop. Does it not have a shop? So, Jimmy Jules, are you talking about a pay to win shop? Because right now, there is no pay to win functions. Normally, when a beta has a pay to win function, it's because it's a beta that's going to stay around. So, like, for example, Toss, that's around, but it's also a pay to win beta. Now, pay to win beta, well, pay to win beta, but a buying beta, I'll call it, because pay to win is still a different thing. So if it's like that, that means you can keep your account, you can keep the progress, and those games are pretty amazing for that. But this one's in between right now because we're kind of keeping a data, it seems like, but also not. It's up in the air at the moment. It's up in the air, but there's also no kind of cash stuff. There's no way to pay for things in this game. So you've effectively got like a console game to have fun in, and no player in this game, no player can have an advantage on you. The only way they have an advantage is if they play hard and work hard, and that's fair. That's the fairest game you're ever gonna find and see. Right, so we need a. I wanted to show you something. I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, that was it. I wanted to show you the kind of the cash thing that could be in this game. It seems to be skins. That's really good news. I don't know how much money they're going to make on that, because obviously skins are choosable, but that's also the same way to make it really fair. So to make these skins really like stand out and be amazing, worth getting, personally, the loot box system is a good idea because one, it makes it unique. So if you have that costume, you know you're the only person that has it, or very few have it. And two, it's a good way for a company to make money if the game wants it to be fair. That's so important. I know people want to be like, we don't want loot boxes, like it's just this is it's vindictive and all the stuff. It is if it's done badly, and that's the truth. If it's done badly, then yeah, it is. Diablo Immortal, good example of that. A very good example of it. A good example of it being good, most famous game, and still holding a hype at the moment with making what 23, maybe 30, no 35, 23 to 25 million. I've seen it making in 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Genshin Impact. Okay, that game's done it well. It doesn't plaster you, and it's a choice. You can very easily play that game without spending a penny. Kingoftryinit, my partner in real life, or my girlfriend, she hasn't spent a penny, and she's more OP than all the other pay to wins. Nearly, honestly, like she's ridiculous. She can do everything. There's nothing she can't do. And plus, because it's only PVE, it also makes it even better because people are not going to be upset if they're getting beaten up by someone with the power of their wallet, because it doesn't matter because that wallet person can't kill them. It's a only PVE game. Do you know what I mean? So with a game like this that's going to have PvP in it, you're gonna have to be really clever with the transaction, because if at any point is it become a thing where a wallet person can become more powerful than you, that's when it's gonna be an issue. That's when it's gonna cause people to quit and not be around because of that simple thing. You'll lose a lot of audience on that alone, very, very easily. So yeah, Jimmy Jules, that's literally how you get, that's what's there. So right now, all the fashions I've got is like stuff like this. Do you know what I mean? I've got like a lot of like different kind of costumes, and they are really cool. Some of them are really cool, and I really like them a lot. Like they're really, really awesome. My favorite one is actually, funny enough, the detective one. I actually really like the detective one. I don't know why. I just like it. I think I would have liked the male one version better, but no male options. Do you know what I mean? But these are the skins. Like there's literally just so many of them. But this is what the transactions or the money probably thing is gonna be. So I think that's pretty impressive right now. I don't know if you guys, do you guys are impressed with that? Like, do you like that? Like I think that's pretty amazing. So this game never being released. Jimmy Jules, come on, man. You want it to be released tomorrow, sir. You're just like, I want it now. Jimmy, bro, if you're having trouble getting the game, honestly, even just for you, because I know you keep the lights on this channel. So you know if you ask for content, I'll do it for you instantly because you're special. But bro, if you want a video on how to get this game to download it, I will take you step by step and I'll show you. But I've done so many videos like that in the past. You can just look at the other ones and they work the same for this game. In honesty, it really does. Just don't get it from the APK, guys, because APK is dangerous. Also, the link to the game is in the description below, guys. It really is. Like, it's the first thing you see. Just click on that link. That link should take you to where it is. The only reason you won't see it if it's not in the right country. And that's okay. There are ways around it, VPN, stuff like that. Go ahead, give it a try. But yeah, that's all I can really say about that. So it's like most survival games, no real point to play beside build and get rich. Um, you mean Project Stars, Jimmy? Where can I get the flying mount? Okay, Meteor, let's give you the flying mount. Let's do it. Let me just save and exit, I guess. Okay, so I'm in my pilot mode, which is amazing, I guess. Right, so let's take you to a mount location. Actually, I'll teleport to one because one is my home base, which is not that one. So this one and this one. So I'm gonna zoom out so you guys see where it is. So it's the only kind of desert bit on its own. If you're brand new to the game, you can swim here. It will take you a long time, but you can swim here. But you will have to add me or Taz or someone else so we can give you the thing to capture it. Okay, we can give you it now, and you can have it right now. As soon as you add me, we give you to it. All you got to do is get to this location afterwards. Okay, which effectively you could do by coming to my world, and if I'm there, you can teleport to me, and then you've got it. All right, so let's show you where it is. Whoops, go back. There we go, teleport there. So I've made a teleport in this location for this one because I wanted a better version. Because if you didn't know, when you capture a flying mount, you can get it in different aptitudes. And if the aptitude is bad, you have to keep capturing it to get a better version of it. Right, so this is where it is. This is what it looks like. I'm going to go and take it out. You don't want to do too much damage on it because you can kill it if you overhit it. All right, so once he's like that, you can capture it. Now, before you capture him, if you're new to capturing this, you have to take a picture first. For some reason, in this game, it won't let you capture this one without taking a picture first, which for some reason, I can't take a picture. Okay, the camera's broken for some reason. After you've captured it, taken a picture, you just press tame. I don't have the thingy on me. Damn it. When you have one of these, which is the thing I have to give you, you get to capture it. And that's how simple it is. And they're quite weak right now. I really do believe that the devs are going to make this much, much stronger later on. But for now, it's pretty easy. It really, like, literally, you could be level 0, you can beat this and you can capture this. I can tell you now. So yeah, and this one at the moment is the strongest and fastest flying mount you can get in the game at the moment. When Taz is the leading kind of level person that I know of, he's going to be the first person to unlock the next mount. So when Taz gets there, then that's when we'll be able to get it. But Taz happens to be in Luna. If you also Taz and Chu also have a channel, so if you haven't checked out their channel, definitely check out their channel. All right, so I'll show you where one more is. I'm going to leave some of them secret because at the end of the day, guys, it's about exploring and having fun. I can't give you all the spoilers. Chu has done a video on this one already, okay? So if you didn't know already, then, check out his channel. He's already done it. Right, so let's go to Mica Boots, and then because I know where to find it from here, because this one's different because I don't have a home for this one. So I have to manually remember where it is. There we go. It's a jungle thing like this. And then we go down. And then we zoom in. Why is it so laggy on the world map for me? I turned down the graphics. It's not this bit. It's not here. It's not that jungle bit. Oh my god, my phone is struggling so hard. No, it's because I think I'm on stream. I think that's what it is. Come on, jungle parts. I know you're here. I don't think I'm going to be able to... I marked it. I did mark it. I just remembered how else I can find it. Yeah, marking spaces in this, it helps a lot. So, is it this one? I think it's lagging right now and it's not moving. Do I press track? Oh, I got to press track. Okay. So, that's where one of them is, but I can't teleport there. But that is one of them. Take that off. What about this one? That's the one we just showed you. That's the first one. That's another one. So I'm showing you where they all are now. That's just the old original base. So this is the spot that has aluminium, stone, copper, iron, everything. This spot, okay? This spot has everything. It's all relatively close. It's a very good spot, seriously. I think there's only one thing it doesn't have, and I think it doesn't have titanium. And titanium's normally in the jungle anyways. So it's a really good spot, that is. Okay, so not that. I'm gonna find it eventually. Just gotta remember where I found it. I think it's this one. Nope, that's the level 25 boss. If you want to know where level 25 boss is, it's there. You won't be able to kill it though, so don't suggest you go in there as newcomers. There we go, found it. Found it. There we go. This is the spot. Found it. So this one, you can possibly get in a few days because you'll raise the intimacy level in the right level and you'll be able to get this one. This one's more you guys' level to catch. Okay, and you'll probably by accidentally run into this one. I want one of those. Well, just add me, man. We'll give you, the thing to tame it. You're all good. Make your journey more fun. To answer your question, Jimmy Jules, about just running around and having fun and stuff. So yeah, you build, you run around, you explore, right? And this is just an honest review, and I think the devs want me to be honest too, anyway. So I think they always want that. It's very explorative based. It's very finding the most funnest thing, to be honest, fun and surprising enough, was finding the mounts and taking the pictures of them like we're going on a Pokemon journey. That was actually more fun than we thought it'd be. So that's really, really cool. Just wandering around like that. Finding new recipes and cooking things were pretty cool too. But on the first planet, it's pretty friendly. Like nothing really kills you. Like the Gumaloos can. There's some mini bosses, but they're not really dangerous. The mech bosses are definitely dangerous and are fun. But if you are a player that likes combat a lot, that's the thing that I'm being honest. This game lacks a little bit of. It's still not. There's still not a lot of battle related stuff. Like even when we got it on our Penrose, the dinosaur thing, we kind of just like. I know we were kind of like we were having fun about, yeah, this is what we want, and then it ended really quickly. So it needs to be more combat and PvP stuff, I guess. But I'm pretty sure that's probably coming, guys. Because we've got space. Space is an amazing and wonderful place, but it's also really dangerous. So I think they're just starting us soft, guys. Enjoy it while it lasts, because when the survival part starts, it starts. All right. So as you can see here, this is the pink one, and this is the one that you guys are going to be able to catch. Like before, oh, don't miss like me. It'll go into a daze. Remember to take a picture of it first. And we can catch this one because it's a blue one. This is what you'll be able to obtain. Much easier than the other one. The other one's going to take you a very long time. You just tame like that, and then voila, you have it. It's just that simple, guys. It really is just that simple. So yeah, it's like Pokemon Snap. That's another game as well. So it's like Pokemon Snap and Pokemon put together. Do you know what I mean? The difference is that these don't attack or battle. Like they attack you, yeah, but they can't attack for you on your behalf. And if that was possible, that'd be really cool, by the way. Devs, just, you know, that'd be awesome. Just winking at you, don't know why. I don't know. But seriously, that would be cool. I know we're trying to turn it into a space Pokemon about, but I see that the devs, I can sense their feelings and vibes that they just want to have fun, and like survival's in there and stuff like that, and everything's in there, but at the same time, you're also getting a unique and different experience, and it's kind of just all here. Like there's even a mode where you can make your own racetrack and you just race around. Do you know what I mean? Like, guys, it's like a big playground to do what the hell you want, and for YouTube, the potential, like, it's crazy because, if you can create content like just nearly everything and everything, then you're gonna get some really unique stuff in YouTube, and the game's gonna blow up because it's just so freeing. It's just so freeing. Who loves invisible walls when you can see something in the distance like that, all fogged up, and you're just like, "What's that?" You want to go check that out. Do you know what I mean? You want to, it's interesting, it's intriguing, and that's what makes this game beautiful. To me, number one out of all the survival games, this one has the most potential out of all of them. It really, really does. And you guys, I play a lot of betas. I've tested a lot of them. 4 or 5 years, guys. It's been a while. So I've seen it all. I might as well. So yeah. All right. So if you guys got any last questions, because we are passing the hour mark. We didn't mean to go this far, but we obviously got carried away. Opinion on the EM gun and the rebound shorty. Okay, good question. All right, so rebound, I've got the precision right now, which is there are certain names for certain like levels of gun. It becomes flawless when it's level 25. Okay, so let me just come off this mount. So the rebound, as you know already, it kind of has the name in the gun. When you shoot it, it bounces. Okay, and in a small area, it could be quite devastating. In PvP, it seems to be the killing gun that one hits people. I kid you not. You could be the tankiest son of a in the whole game. This gun will kill you. The EM gun is good. It's all right, but I just don't feel like it holds that heftiness compared to the rebound, personally. And the sticky gun is OP as hell, but not for PvP. Sticky gun is more for PvE, where the more shots you put on a target, like a boss, the more damage it does, and the damage can get insane. You just gotta stack it up with the right abilities. So if you have the sticky gun and you want to beat bosses easier, my suggestion is, where is the option for it? Is it in research? Nothing. Yeah, no, it's not in research. Am I at the special mysterious statue thing? Because I want to show you guys. Since we're here, I can show you. Yes, we are. Awesome. So now you're going to find out what this does. But beginners, it's going to be too soon for you for this. You're not going to be able to mess with this yet. It's going to be a while. But when you get far in the game, you can mess with these. And this is my suggested combo if you use the sticky gun. Anything that recharges your ammo or makes it last longer. That's my suggestion. And then obviously go in the next tree and then get more recharge. Because if you get more recharge, your sticky gun will recover way better. It will have more capacity and you'll shoot more. And the more you shoot, the more damage the sticky gun does. The sticky gun relies a lot on capacity. So you need to find ways to do that. But I know you guys didn't mention sticky gun, but I thought I'd mention it because it's amazing if you haven't got it yet. So yeah, that's my thing on the EM gun and the rebound shotty. Ever played Ark? I have played Ark a little bit, by the way, and it was all right. Mr. Beta. Should I change my channel name to Mr. Beta? I want one of those. I named mine Apollo. Nice name. Nice name. All right, guys. Well, that's it for now. Obviously, there will always be more tips. This is day 2 on your beginner adventure. I hope it wasn't too confusing and it was helpful. I'm probably not going to be able to do timestamps on this one because it was all over the place because of random bugs and stuff like that. But if you do, guys, if you guys want videos and stuff like that, and you want me to do a series like I did on Toss, where I did literally every single little thing, then you know what to do, guys. All right, like that button, put it to 30 likes, support the channel, and be like Jimmy and be the guy that keeps the lights on. That also helps out a lot too. Anyways, this is Kingoftryinit, always trying it. Do not forget to go to the Discord Project Stars. It's kind of just here. If you go key type thing, and then we go to like, where's the option? So we're in Project Stars now, yeah. And then play together. If you click on play together like this, you will see amazing people like here. Some of them very good looking, like Moon Pie will be in here. So you can just go here, ask for some friends. This will help you out. If you know anybody that's having trouble, just tell them to come here, and then you guys will get spotted. And then either maybe DM them or just reply like this by holding it down and then go reply and go, let's be friends. Like that, and then hopefully they'll reply back to you. Don't be shy, guys. People want to progress, see new things, see new planets together, and the best way to do that and to speed run the beginning is to do it together. This is King of Trying It, always trying it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.